folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. If you're watching this in the future, the following commentary will be irrelevant, but if you're watching in the present, it's been a few weeks since my last video. I am so excited to keep playing. My day job just buried me in a terrible project for a while, but I am back. Going into this next mission, there's not that much to do. We're just trying to get the second overpowered ability for each Tech Priest, and this one is more important than that one. Filling the cognition gauge I think is not as important, though it is good, as just being able to do this more often. So we're going to go ahead and get the next piece of equipment. Don't think it matters which of these I get, because I'm probably not going to use them. But we're going to get this ability, so now both of my Tech Priests can do this blessing for +2 damage for a round. And I believe that's all I can do. I am 400 Blackstone short, so some four less damage throughout all the missions that have happened so far, and I would be able to do this. For the missions, there actually is a couple of things in here that I wouldn't mind getting. This mission may be a little bit tougher because it's kind of like higher in the series than this one, but this stuff is not useful at all. However, this would be nice for extra damage buffs, since I am inadvertently going for an energy damage strategy. And then this is an AoE energy weapon. It's not great. It's got 3 cognition costs, which is not good. I would prefer it to be 2, and the base damage is low, so it's not good for regular usage, but I may end up using this anyway. We'll see if I have the CPs to support that or not. But the only other mission that has anything remotely useful would be this one, which has this axe that doesn't cost any CPs, but that's not useful right now. I do want to pay a CP to get the extra damage and to get the armor stripping ability on Machine Spirit of the axe I'm currently using. And then this is a series of missions with this lady Kepra that you unlock more units. So a lot of the times when there's like no good reward, I'll probably pick her because I do want to get some overpowered units at some point and incorporate them into my gameplay. But for now, we'll just go ahead and get these modest rewards, hopefully. Let's save, YouTube, ship. Not that I did that much. I checked before. There wasn't anything I needed to do with the equipment, so it was just hopping into the mission. So Flesh Harvest, and we're off to the races. Doot, 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 doot. And I'm just not going to change any of that stuff. There's a chance I really shouldn't be using the 9 physical damage canticle, because I am going for an energy damage strategy, so I maybe should consider going through some other ones, but there's no reason for me to do that on camera. I might as well do it off camera and then report back the results. Wow, there's a lot of movement happening here. So the extra battle is not in the way, but we are going to have to pull up the glyph page. Sorry for the slowness that is incoming. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus Glyph Guide. Mwah, mwah. Okay, so first we have one event. I hope these are both just plus CPs and one of them wasn't secretly minus CPs. That would have sucked. Okay, glyph number 1. And it's been 3 weeks, so I forgot all the glyphs. Okay, so we got the triangle inside the circle, which is cognition points, and the other one is take damage. Okay, let's take some cognition points. Nice. Oh, these don't connect. Oof, that's a... Well, when you walk back to a room you've already explored, when you backtrack, it doesn't cost 2 bars the way it does. I think it only costs 1, so it's not as big of a deal, but... Alright, this is more cognition points. Let's just check. If it's Blackstone, I would prefer that. So, that is Blackstone! Hey! Good thing I'm checking the internet. Alright, and I guess I'll just do this fight now. Yeah, that's just logical. Better to go backtrack once than to backtrack twice. Let's save YouTube mission in case things go awry. Saving during the mission is maybe not as important to saving on the ship, just because if it's really bad, sometimes it's so bad that you just like can't progress and you need to go back and pick a different mission. So that's why saving on the ship is important, to make sure that you don't lose the ability to go back before the mission started. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so once, of course, I scan both of them, enemies are going to spawn and wreck my face off, but we'll just have to run into it. There's really no option. So we're going to Well, I should think carefully about who I want to scan with, because it's nice while there aren't any enemies to destroy these as well. You've got 4 to 6 and a 2. Yeah, that's a 2/3 chance of blowing it up in one hit. Alright, I'm in for it. So we're gonna do this. We're not gonna get the full stack here, but we will finish it off. Oh gosh, what an easy mission. There's nothing here. We just get to get 2 free scanners. This is so great. We got a critical, great. So, oh wait, ooh, should I do this? I should absolutely do that. There's no reason not to. Now, interestingly, I don't have to do this. I could shoot it with my gun to turn on Machine Spirit. That actually makes a lot of sense. And so now I'm actually going to go over here. This will trigger the bad guys to appear. Surprise! There's more to the mission than just scanning 2 scanners. And then we see what the mission is and figure it out from there. Okay, we got some enemies. Alright. I believe that this is a genuine escape. Like, for real escape, and you're fine. So what I'm going to do is make a run for it. First, we're going to take a free shot at this. Pip. Great, rolled max damage, which means that with my Slicer and Dicer I can blow that up and lower the Necron Awakening, and now I'm just going to aggressively use all my cognition points to escape. So a question, of course, is should I turn on armor? And the answer is no. These flayed ones do 1 to 3 damage, so there is a chance that 1 damage gets through, and if so, then I can use a cognition point retroactively to heal the damage. Well, they rolled max damage, so but the thing is, it's better to spend the cognition point if I need to in order to heal than it is to spend a cognition point in advance to prevent the damage. And the damage wouldn't be prevented anyways because well, it might not be prevented anyways because the enemy could roll a critical hit. Okay, so I will do this. Actually, I'm going to be greedy. My other Tech Priest has a free healer. So I am going to just pass the turn. Oh. Oh my god, that guy also rolled max damage. Alright, well, you know, if that's what you want to do. Oh my god, that's a little awkward. Alright, so is it better for me to go the other way? That is a melee character, so they do significant damage. Yeah, we're just going to run for it this way. That one already took an opportunity attack. The advantage of it, having done that, is that it now doesn't hit my own guy. Now I am going to trigger 2 opportunity attacks. Is that right? Well, the odds really are low of them getting through to armor. Yeah, it's a 2/3 chance. Technically less, because there is some chance they roll a crit and then do 3 damage. But yeah, see. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this instead of moving into this area right away is I actually want to get next to my guy for just a hot second, use my free heal equipment to heal him up to maximum health, and then hope I remember this correctly, that it is in fact a real escape. Oh, oh my god, I made a mistake. I should have used, yeah. This one has, oh no, it was just, I guess something I didn't think about. So I could have used this the ability, can I hover over it? The overpowered Cast a Canticle ability to cast the Canticle that gives 9 CPs. Now I didn't do that because at the time it was his turn, I was missing 2, and you end up missing 2 afterwards. It's weird. It gives you the 9 CPs first, then it pays the 2 for the ability. But this Tech Priest doesn't have that ability, so I could have done it in opposite order, but that's pretty esoteric. So whatever, we're just gonna escape. Okay, yeah, it does not make me kill the enemies. So it does mean that going into the next fight, I only have 2 CPs, but on the other hand, I also have a Canticle that gives me 9 CPs, so, and I got 2 CPs for beating the mission, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see, it should be just 1 bar if I remember correctly for backtracking. Oh, it's no bars. No bar. So actually, there's no cost to backtracking other than the initial 2 cost of going into the room. Interesting. Anyway, so I can use the Canticle that gives me 9 CPs since I only have 1 battle left over. Oh boy, I don't know what the hell these are. Alright, so the circle and circle. Okay, that's healing. And then this one is cup and balls inside of a cup and balls. That is negative CP. Okay, well, I'll take healing I don't need instead of losing CP that I don't have. I mean, this is about as good as you can possibly hope for. Let's actually save. We're only at 1 Necron Awakening. With good luck and some scanners, I might even end at only just like 2 Necron Awakening after this fight. This is the only other fight. So, I know that I can just blow everything. Survive 5 rounds. Well, that is a lie. We're going to have to kill everything. We know this. So, it's a bunch of flayed ones at the moment. There's a scanner on... Oh, there's a lot of scanners. This is great. So, what we want to do is definitely start in the same place because I would like for these flayed ones to bunch up and then blow them to smithereens with my AoE stuff. We're going to delay. There's no reason not to. Might as well let them all do their movement and hopefully bunch up and then see what the best opportunity is for shooting them. One thing I want to keep in mind, of course, who is this? This is my... Okay, so I want to delay because I want to cast the Canticle from my other character first. One thing you want to do, of course, is just make sure that you leave at least 1 flayed one alive before you have scanned all the scanners. Because once the enemies die, you lose, the thing ends. So, where do I want to take my shot? I think, without thinking about it too much, it makes sense to shoot this one. That'll hit all 5 of these. Yeah, that seems like the most logical thing. So, okay, you are first going to go and face off against these flayed ones. So we're going to go up. It's important that I shoot my energy weapon before I cast the Canticle. So we will do this. And I think actually I will just get 2 damage on this shot. I think that's useful because that actually gives me non-trivial chance of just killing this flayed one in a single attack. Okay, it's at 1. So I can shoot it with my little pistol or I can hit it with my slice and dicer. I guess what I'm going to do is actually use my slice and dicer on it. That way I'm here, so I'm ready to get the 2 cognition points from the bank. I can also claw a cognition point off of him. Don't I have a claw that gives 2 cognition points? Or am I misremembering which one I have 2 of? I should check that. Maybe I have misremembered somehow. And I guess I will get these stats. I'm not even going to bother revealing their stats because I know that they are going to die. So it's not even worth it, really. I will shoot this to turn on Machine Spirit. And yeah, let's get frisky. Let's walk up here and spend a cognition point. I have plenty of cognition points. Let's whack this thing. I'm not going to kill it because it's a melee character, so it's just going to attack me. But that's fine. I hopefully will have a chance to get some healing. And now the next attack can do 9 energy damage. Let's try not to waste it this time. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should use this. Let's... Ooh, 2 cognition. Right, because I have the ability that gives me the full stack. That's great. Okay, so we're going to stop there. Now you... Oh, there's one thing I didn't think about. What if the AoE shot blows up the scanner before I scan it, then I lose the Blackstone? Well, time to find out if that's the case or not. Arc pistol. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's just shy. Now, 14 to 15 should kill all flayed ones. So I am not going to use this because I don't need it to kill them all. I'm pretty sure. And pip. Yeah, there they go. Now, I'm pretty sure that more enemies are coming because it is a survive X rounds mission. However, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I will just go here to get a cognition point. And there's no reason, I think, not to shoot at this guy over here. And for this one, I will pop this. Or should I just give the blessing, huh? Makes sense for the blessing because this guy's going to want the bonus damage. Yeah, let's do the blessing. This guarantees a kill, although it's going to be wildly overkilling. I'm fine with it because I also have this ability to reduce by 2 cognition points. So that's a free shot. And we can finish this one off. Oh, I forgot it has a cone. Oh, yeah. I should have thought about that harder. Maybe I could have gotten both of these in one cone and actually killed them. This is wildly overkilling. Yep, well, we're doing it. Okay, luckily it was a crit, so it really is overkill. But that's fine. So you... there's a lot of things I could do. I think I'm gonna just do this. May seem a little odd, but I just want to make sure I get all these corpses out of the way before they respawn. I think it's important to do that. Okay, and now we pass. So time to find out who's joining the battle. It's 2 flayed ones, and that's it? Okay, that's basically nothing. I am completely fine with this. What I'm going to do is be a little bit cheeky. We're going to drop 2 servitors in front of this flayed one just to basically protect my tech priest. And the reason for that is I just don't want to take damage, and I feel very confident, especially because all that happened here was 2 extra flayed ones showed up. They're not even going to be able to reach the scene of battle. It seems like this level is not balanced around the enemies being AoE'd. So what I'm going to do is fire Machine Spirit here, 50-50 chance I kill it. I got the 50-50. We'll use this servitor to mop it up, so what I'm going to do is not worry about the corpse. We're just going to go here. I want to be very aggressive about scanning and destroying these scanners. I want to make sure I get the scanners scanned and destroyed before all the flayed ones die. 4 is unfortunate, because it means that even with my buzzsaw, I don't finish it off. We'll figure out what to do about it. I'll take a shot over here. A friskier move, of course, would have been to shoot at the scanner or something like that, or shoot at one of the other scanners, but I'm alright with this line. Okay, so you kill the corpse, and you might actually have enough movement to draw the fire of a flayed one so that my tech priest doesn't get attacked. We'll put on the armor just in case, and that'll be that. Oh, you actually get to take a turn. How delightful. Alright, so now we'll do the +1 energy, and we'll do our little AoE attack, hitting both of these guys. I guess it makes more sense to do it this way. There's a 50-50 chance of killing the one who's already been damaged. And we got there. It's better than 50-50 because, of course, there's a chance of a crit. And, you know what? Let's be frisky. I'll shoot the other... Oh, can I hit both of these? Oh, I can hit both of them. Okay, if I can hit both of them, it makes sense. I am getting +1 energy. It technically could actually kill one if I high roll it, and it did. Gotta be a little careful with that. That right there, I'm gonna have to finish off at some point. And I can't spawn any servitors near it. I might have to, like, move this guy down physically so he can spawn servitors near this corpse to finish it off. Or, of course, take a pistol shot at it. But there's a chance I'm gonna find better uses for my pistol shots. Okay, it looks like we had 2 extra flayed ones joining the fray, or should I say joining the flay. Am I right? Okay, so then we'll do a servitor here to protect my guy. You. Actually, this is a waste of machine spirit, but I'm totally fine with it. We'll have you finish destroying that scanner. With 4 scanners, I really do want to end this at 1, if not 0, Necron Awakening. It is just such a massive amount of scanners. Or I should technically say massive number of scanners. Alright, I'm going to delay because there are these corpses in the way that make it awkward, and this servitor can clear the way for me. So there's no particular reason not to do that. It's actually nice that this servitor gets to go. I think I actually will farm a cognition point because I got some room here for it. And yeah, even if the flayed one rolls max damage, I'm fine with that. Now it either takes a maximum damage machine spirit attack to go after my guy, or it attacks my servitor. So you're wasting machine spirit too. That's okay. You just keep popping those corpses. And let's position you here so that you're able to get this one and then that one later, but there's a passageway through for my melee character to go through. Okay, can I, by any chance, finish off a corpse down here? Oh, I can't check that from this spot. Okay, let's do this. So if I do this, it does not hit the corpse. This does not hit the corpse either. This is curious. It actually hits 3 of them? Alright. I'm not going to use the Canticle because I've already unlocked all the Canticles, I think, that are unlocked by using Canticle, so I don't want to use it just for the sake of using it. And there's a chance that some harder enemies are going to come up, so we're just going to take this shot. Au naturel. Alright, we killed that one and that one. Alright, great. I really can't... Oh, hang on. It does hit this one. Interesting. Yeah, let's just do this. A better play would be to shoot these two, but I just want to finish this one off and get that cognition point from the corpse and not have it respawn. Oh, I thought it was getting highlighted. I was wrong. That was bad. Oh, this thing is still alive, too. It's the Necron Warrior. Alright, I'm going to do this. It's a little frisky, but I want to see what I'm dealing with. Ah, he had energy armor. That's why he survived. Okay, well, I could walk up to it to do 1 damage. That's dumb. Alright, then. We're going to pass. So these... I didn't actually realize that was a Necron Warrior. I thought it was another flayed one. And so now my guy has a small chance of dying if it's a critical, which it was! Alright, if they do 3 to 4 damage, so a 50-50 shot, it was going to either be at 1 health or 2 health, but instead it ended with no health. Alright, do you need to help out in this battle? Unfortunately, you don't have the range. Oh, wait, you do? Hold up. From here? Okay, sure. We'll take a shot. Why not? See your stats and kill you. Alright, works for me. Now, this is very short range. I can't even finish this corpse off. That's fine. So what you're going to do then is you are going to, I guess, get a... Oh, maybe I could have used less movement if I had buzzsawed this thing first. Alright, I'm going to go here and get to work on these scanners. I still have my 9 cognition canticle in my back pocket. Pop. Middle damage is enough that with my buzzsaw next round I kill it. Or I can take a 50-50 shot on it now. If I take a 50-50 shot and I don't get the 50-50, it's very annoying. So what I'm going to do is just, I guess, shoot at this other one just to see what that damage is before I commit anything. Okay, so I would have blown this one up, but that's fine. Let's get 2 cognition. This guy's servo skull does not do any damage. Ah, that's awkward. Okay, so I actually can't shoot from here with my ranged weapon. I'm going to have to trigger a ranged, or an opportunity attack. Last servitor, we'll stick it here. And you. Alright, so you can finish off that corpse to stop it from respawning. That means the other servitor is free to go after this scanner, which I haven't scanned yet, which is awkward. Maybe I should have thought about that. I should have probably shot the scanner that was right next to me. Okay, when is this flayed one going? Ah, it's going next. Okay. So he's possibly going to attack my tech priest. There's no reason for me to fish for opportunity for cognition points because I'm already at max. There's a guy back there I am very conscious of. This one right here. Alright, so I'd like to... This flayed one. Man. You know what? I guess it can just respawn. Wait, who? This isn't even my range guy. This is my melee guy. Whoops. Okay. Alright, is there any way that I can shoot at this flayed one by any chance? No, I can shoot at that one. But not the one that's, like, next to my ranged character. Well, let's use the surgical saw to destroy that scanner. Some no-brainer moves here. We're going to go here. And we're going to attack... Wait, no. I need to do this. Let's do the blessing. And we're going to do this one. There's a 2/3 chance it breaks. I rolled minimum damage. Alright, we're going to use the machine spirit, because it's honestly not that valuable on this guy, just to finish that off. I now should... I don't think I need to rush destroying that scanner. We can just take a free shot at this flayed one, just for future reference. See what he's got. And in order to make up for my own incompetence, I think I'm going to use the reveal stats on this guy to see how much time I have. Yeah, so I have to get him now if I am going to prevent him from respawning. We're going to turn this on for my ranged character to get +9 damage. And should I scan this right now, spending a cognition point? I think I am, because the survivor run around, there should be only one more wave of extra enemies. I have 9 cognition point Canticle in the back pocket. And I'm going to actually move up so I can get this batch of CPs. I make a profit on this, and then I can use my servitors to finish this thing off, especially because I already got 2 damage on it earlier. Okay, so that's actually really good. This thing rolled minimum damage. I got a free cognition point. You can go here and attack it catty corner. And even though there's no enemies around, I'm actually going to turn on this armor because there might be more enemies spawning from here. I don't remember, obviously, where the enemies spawn each round. That's a difficult thing to memorize. Okay, so you need to potentially, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to trigger an opportunity. They rolled max damage. That's fine. I have a free heal. I might ignore that flayed one. I want to see if I can, like... No, I can't. What about with this? Nope. Okay. Well, then I really should be killing this flayed one, I think. It'd be kind of weird not to be. It's just I don't want to kill my own servitor in the process. Oh, I can't shoot that? Weird. Alright. Oh, these are 2 enemies. I thought that was a servitor. That's not a servitor. That's a flayed one. Okay, we're going to kill these 2. I'll use my free weapon to do that with, and the reason is that the weapon I have that does the fan, it's actually easier not to hit the servitor with it. I think, sure, let's give myself +2 damage. Wait a minute. Okay, no. So there's a flayed one right here. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't killing the last enemy, because if I did, there's this scanner that I haven't destroyed yet. Alright, I still need to get into position to actually shoot that guy. Okay. Shoot. And down he goes. Okay. Let's go here so that I can... Did I not use this? Oh, I didn't use it. Well, I guess I'll use it next round. I forgot to use that. So this thing's actually going to respawn because I didn't kill it off. I guess I could have used a bunch of cognition points to walk over here. Oh, and then whacked it with my needle stick. That would have perhaps been smarter. Alright, well, let's not forget to heal. So there's 2 flayed ones left. The one that's already on the ground, and the one that's coming back to life. Hello. I don't think it's happened yet in this series. So if I can destroy the scanner and kill this flayed one and the other flayed one next round, I'll actually end with just 1 Necron Awakening. Oh, but of course, unless more of them come up. Are there more coming up? Oh, it was a real one. It actually was survive. Ah, well, I wish I had destroyed the scanner then instead of walking up. Oopsies. So I missed out on 1 Awakening level, unfortunately. But still, ending with 1 at this stage of the game is, especially on very hard difficulty, is spectacular. I'm happily taking that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for the next mission. Of course, if you want to watch this extremely satisfying screen, you're welcome to do that as well.